MTD network have dropped it to Plasticom, Ashford in Kent. Now, Plasticom, you think injection mould tool components made out of plastic, but they've got a fully kitted out machine shop. Owen, thanks for having us along. What machines you got?
What have we got? We've got two Hercos, vertical machining centres. We've got a BMC 40 and a VMX 30. And we've also got a variety of different surface grinders, cylindrical grinders, and a new addition we've got just behind us here. We've got a Sodic ADL 35.
So that's spark erosion?
Yes.
Okay. That's your new toy, you absolutely love it?
Oh yeah, makes my life a lot easier, much easier than the old one. So,
okay. So essentially milling, turning, grinding, EDM, anything else I've missed?
We do both. We've got CNC milling, but we've also got manual milling, and only manual turning, unfortunately. But it's something we could always expand into one day.
Okay. So essentially, any subcontract engineering, any challenge, you'll be welcome to have that.
Yeah, we're happy to give anything a go. So
yeah,
we're always open for a challenge.
What sort? I mean, looking around here, what sort of materials are you going to work in?
Predominantly work in your P20s, H13s, D3s. And various types of hardened steel. We can do aluminium, brass, copper, graphite. Most materials we can machine nowadays.
Right. Okay. And any sort of specific industries or anything?
It varies, to be honest. I mean, we make mould tools for all varieties of things. You name it, you can make a mould tool for it in some way, shape, or form. Done a lot for. We make magnets that go in motors for small motors for various different things.
But again, any challenge, I'll get that feel.
Yeah, we're open to challenges because that way you open yourself to a lot more work. Yep. If you sort of shut yourself down to just specifics, you lose a lot of work. Okay. So.
Now, what I always like to ask my engineers, you know what, you've got these great machines, you've got some great skills because you've been here since an apprentice, and your dad was here prior to that. I want to see what you can actually manufacture. So let's have a look.
Well, got a good example of our graphite electrodes, which we can make. And this was done on one of the Hercos. So
that's all milled out of graphite?
Yeah, that's all milled out of graphite, and then we transfer it onto the spark rotor using the 3R Systems pallet holders that we've implemented just to speed things up.
Okay, but there's some quite thin walls there, and you know the corners as well, real sharp.
Oh yeah, on things like this we can go down to sort of 0.6 of a mil cutters.
Right. Okay.
Which it takes its time, but it then helps us to get lots of little details in, which you wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
So I see behind you another example of great work you're doing. Mould tooling, is that right?
Yes, we've got two mould tools. We've already made two previous to this, very similar in design, so we can set them up for production inserts, which we mill, grind, and spark finish.
Right. So a lot of processes in there, but not a problem.
No, not a problem at all.
Okay. And another one. Let's have a look at this you've got in your hand.
What we have here is we have an insert for a mould tool. It makes thermocouples.
Right.
Which I think which sometimes go actually on the mould tools themselves. But it's got very intricate details in there, very sharp corners. It's just things we cannot mill even if we wanted to. So we have to have electrodes made, and then we can spark over the top of it to keep sharp corners and achieve good finish in there as well.
So that's real quality finishes, tight tolerances, and that's done on your EDM machine.
Yes. Yeah. We have the electrodes wired, we then transfer the electrode onto the EDM machine, then we can spark it in on solid pins which we've already pre-ground to fit, fit into the carrier plate.
Right. Owen, some fantastic components, they really are. So I want to just check milling, turning, grinding, EDM. I think I've covered them all there pretty much.
Yeah, you've covered them all. If you need anything, just get in contact with us.
Nice and easy. Owen, thank you very much.